Hey guys, it's Numismaker here, and I'm back with you today with a video about the Gold Libertad, the BU version, which is fairly infrequently seen. They seem to mint a few of them, but they're pretty invisible. And I didn't know whether I should make this video because you never know with Mexican Libertads whether the facts that you understand at a particular point in time are actually correct and true. And I'd like to, if possible, avoid giving any misleading information. But I'll tell you what I believe at this particular point in time. We'll see whether by December, January, it's borne out to be a truth or that the truth has been varied a little bit. So for a while, I've collected the BU versions of Gold Libertads. And the BU versions are the bullion versions, and sometimes there is massive amounts of these on sale. Sometimes there are very, very few. Last year there was a belief that there would be only very few of these minted, and then just at the end of the year they decided to mint a whole load more, and that kind of reduced them in credibility in a number of eyes. However, I do have a thing about Libertads, and I understand this year may be the last year for this particular pattern of Libertads that's been around since the late 90s. And well, I think everyone probably is looking forward to a new design, although these are an exceptionally beautiful coin and a pretty rare coin. I mean, for a standard bullion coin, this coin is, even in the higher mintages, it's actually a pretty rare coin and commands a premium. So it's not really, in many ways, a standard stacking bullion coin like an American Eagle. It's a much more semi-numismatic coin, a bit more of a specialist choice, really. So this one is a quarter-ounce onza. So quarter ounces of gold, and it is 2017. They say that this coin will have 500 minted, which is about as low as it gets. I think there was only 1 year that had a lower mintage. So, and I think it's available at the moment, at least it was last time I looked, from JM Bullion at a very good price. So you may want to pay a visit, pick up one of these coins while they're still around, because whenever you get a 500 mintage Libertad, they don't stay around for very long. They're whipped up, and you never see them again. They're in people's collections. I remember a few years ago, 2 years ago, I was lucky enough to buy a 2007 quarter-ounce BU, and that was the last one I ever saw. I think it was available from APMEX. It had been hanging around, and I picked it up for a good price. I graded it. It graded reasonably well, but they are very, very difficult to find, these coins, after they go into people's collections. This one is even more potentially interesting, I hope. This is a 1/10 of an ounce BU Gold 2017 Libertad. This was very hard to locate, and I'm willing to bet there are no more coins on the market. If you do see one, you will be very lucky. I did have to pay a premium for this coin, quite a large premium, and I have been told that the mintage for this coin in 2017 will be 300 coins, which is the same as 2003, which is the lowest year for these coins in the run of dates. So these will be highly sought after, and there's already quite a bit of fussing around the forum and the silver forum, people trying to get hold of these coins, but actually they don't really exist. I was very, very lucky, more than lucky, to get hold of one of these coins. I didn't think I was going to be able to find one, but this one is being sent off to NGC, and I think it'll be hopefully a reasonable grade. It looks pretty clean to me. I'm hoping for a 69 or a 70 on this coin. That would be really, really cool if I got a 69 or a 70. It didn't go a bit any lower than that. Sometimes the smaller coins do very well, and they get a little bit more 70s than some of the larger coins. I don't know, it could be the reason that, I mean, one thing it's worth saying is that these coins are presented from the mint in a bag, a jingly bag of coins rubbing against each other, and therefore ones that are perfect and 69 or 70 grade are very, very rare, and it probably explains why the populations of these coins are actually so small. Very, very low populations of graded coins. There's quite a few minted, but I think a lot of them are damaged, and so the ones that are graded early, not damaged, and escape the ravages of the bag, tend to have pretty high premiums going forward and a good value and very worthwhile picking up. So yeah, last year there were 3,800 1/10 of an ounce gold BU Libertads. This year it's quite likely to be 300, so it's going to be a pretty significant year in Libertad collecting, and hopefully an interesting coin with a new design going forward as well. So let me know what you guys think of the Libertad and the BU Gold in particular.